And who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Alright. Where on the map is it wanting me to go? Search the alley by the police station, and the others in the sewers.
Now we stand at the edge. Yes.
First things first, the alley.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? Idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Okay. Okay. That was... Okay. He's, I don't have an... It came from the fucking wall. It doesn't get any cooler than that. I don't actually want to go to Sandoval, do I? Let's get out of here before we talk to Sandoval. I meant to go to the cops. The cop things first. My molecular structure is augmented.
anyone can walk into the precinct and take whatever they want.
We'll through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. We have to shut down. The world order in this
I know that sound. That was not what I wanted to have happen. I'm gonna take some tortillas and some of the mozzarella I have after I'm done here and just like make something vaguely pizza shaped. Rise up, brothers and sisters. Security rating 4. This doesn't look like a 4.
Access granted. Access granted.
Later, Dr. Epic. Alright, I'm gonna finish this quest. Probably do the Sandoval thing. Then probably stop streaming because it's like 10 here. Where is... Yeah. Excuse me.
Sorry, I can't let you into the station.
In the future, escalators are always broke. Yeah, I've seen some security rating 2s that were more intense than that security rating 4.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
That code 10 I called in earlier was actually gas ordnance.
Yeah, 3 praxis points. Gotta spend it on something. The question is what? Wait. I really don't have much left to spend things on. Let's see, I've already maxed out cloaking. There's that and dermal armor. I can punch through walls, which is kind of cool. Gives me extra experience too, but it makes a lot of noise. Now the sprint for things are actually pretty good. The sprint for longer. I will do this first, since it basically just gives me extra experience. Yeah, you can Kool-Aid Man all the way through all that stuff. It's pretty awesome. I think that maybe I actually have my first or second upgrade in the in my first playthrough. I was like, I could punch through walls, which is why I didn't want to get it so particularly early this time. I know I had the high jumping and the slow fall by the end of Hengsha, because I used them there.
fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets. We own these blocks as much as they do.
They must have locked up all our brothers.
I told you we was living in a police state.
If I recall, there's a punchable wall up here, if it's still punchable. Damn it, wrong button. Other button. It's not punchable anymore, it looks like. Unless it's down here and I'm just being a derp. There we go. Watch this. Yeah. Not what I wanted. Oh yeah. It's more like, did somebody ask for this? Oh yeah. Grappleberry splash. Praxis kit. Wait a minute.
You blew it, man! You blew it, man!
Let's eat some candy. Let's read my Phuket secretary.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to... Sounds like something moving around.
Oops, I should have turned on my thing. Yeah, he's the one guy who did the thing.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in his locker. Goddamn noise.
God damn it.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
Combat rifle ammo, revolver ammo, sure, why not? It's been a while since I've saved.
Sandoval doesn't come out of there in 2 minutes. I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Let him sort out this next fight.
I hear beeps. Damn it, I was going slow enough for that. Grumble.
Cornwallis! What happened to him? Jeez!
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's look at that Praxis kit. Not Praxis kit, whatever. 8213. Or 8218. That's gonna bring a crowd. I'm going slow enough to intercept them, probably. Let's turn on my feeds. Okay. Ooh, hello. Can I get close enough to turn them off? These are super sensitive mines.
Gunshots! You've got to help me! You've got to come!
I'm only gonna ask you this once, Sandoval. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know!
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
I didn't remove anything! I swear it! The operation was too dangerous! They would have died if I removed them! All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency!
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, Sandy, you're gonna help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, where you and I are gonna...
Come out! I see you! Come out! I see you! Come out!
And Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known...
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
I have not and never will condone these experiments. This company prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to research at all times. We invite critics and members of the UN to tour our facilities firsthand. They will find nothing but horror.
Hello. Those just look like hobos. I've done a no hacking run of the original Deus Ex where the only thing you can do is get people's passwords and whatnot. It's actually really interesting to do that. Because in the original Deus Ex, the hacking is basically just a progress bar. Wait for hacking to be complete. Oh yeah. 72 meters this way. Ish.
Damn cops! Roaming the streets with their strong arm.
Chiron building.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated
It's not as bad as you think. You can do it. Every pad has a, or every required door has a pad. Or something that tells you what the code is. If Henry's still around, he's a regular. He's the most regular. He's the Metamucil of Twitch chat. Yeah, Jason Goose been around for a while. Mike the guy that had his numbers. He also was 186-2011 on his Twitch thing. I don't know about everybody else. I remember Escher Gamer. And Setmonji, or Monyi, I don't know, is new, apparently.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
I am ready to return to HQ.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
And I am gonna go finally make myself something warm to eat. After whatever cutscenes happen here. Yeah, there are a lot of lurkers. Sometimes people don't like chatting it up. They just sit for the whistly beats and the calm conversation.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
True that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them? What do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks?
Aw, I'm glad that I helped your 2012 out. I was actually really convinced at one point that I wasn't going to make it out of 2012 alive myself. Wait, who are you?
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside?
Like how the
Get to the
power
helipad,
there.
son. You're going back to Hengsha Island.
It's very...
Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Very like,
Is it?
I don't know my
Shevchenko's.
I don't know my office.
But Adam,
or whatever.
we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Wait, I know her password. GSSPGIRL. Let's see. From Vera Morovic. Weekly Rab Report. Do not put that man through to me again. Referring to El De Beers. I don't care how much money Azrael Elfish's company has. I don't want him or his organization represents without their influence peddling. That's because he's with the Illuminati. Lucius De Beers.
So what do we do if they start storming the front doors?
Just push them back. But here's the thing. If one of them manages to get inside, it's a free-for-all. You hear that, Kozak?
No kicking in teeth unless absolutely necessary. Got it, sir.
Let's go check out my office. Mandrake. Okay. Ooh. What? I can't move these. I can't move those vending machines.
Do you really think we'd be in danger if we went out there?
Alright, let's save right here.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracked Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Something tells me I'm about to... I think it's here. I may burn through a lot of my munchy bars. This was a pain in the ass to do on the hardest difficulty. If this is here, not on the way out. I think this is where it is, though.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
Well, I don't have to double bleaker myself. Use Battle Kid Rage Race to help keep my spirits up when I thought my house had to be
Chinese government have got to
burned to...
comply.
Aw.
Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding
Why
to
would they have to
designated
burn your house to a pile of ash? Uh-oh. This is what I was thinking of. Alright, so...
What the hell? We've got a SAM locked on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be...
let me do this with my revolver out. Wait, I just loaded the autosave, which is going to be God knows where. Load. Autosave.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen. Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, Spy Boy.
I have to say that was way easier than it was on the harder difficulty. Oh gosh, they're replacing my nom-noms here. Plus it's easier when you can just whip out your gun and kill them. Oh good, they replaced my jar too. I had so much trouble with the robot. It's pain. But now, just whip out all your guns and it happens quickly. Oh. Gotta kill or steal stuff from. I think that's most of them. I have done the full stealth thing, but you on that particular part, her thing will explode when it takes a certain amount of damage, and that's the reason why I kind of went full guns bore or
Jensen,
whatever.
I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you.
But
hard.
Ooh.
I know.
Bell Tower's
they
hard
ambushed
for me.
us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
So yeah, I have done that full stealth on the hardest difficulty, and it was a pain. I burned through every single one of my munchie bars, jars, and all of that. Wait, I feel like I missed something down there. I'm gonna go back down. He's been damaged and augmented, so it makes sense that his voice is super forced. He may not have all the parts left in his throat. Though honestly, he sounded like that before too, so maybe he had a cold that day. He didn't ask for it. He's a gruff baby who can dance like a man. Aw, you've got a kitty on top of you. That's adorable. Alright, what's in there? I wish to know. Frag grenade. It's up for a praxis point. There's some cuteness going on behind me. I like that the temperatures finally started dropping. It was so warm earlier. It was 80 degrees in here. Now it's, it may now be 65 degrees. American degrees, of course. If it was 80 degrees Celsius, I would probably be dead. At least as long as I've been streaming. Alright, there's no free praxis point lying around. Let's see. The voice actor did the same voice on Eureka. It's pretty much his natural voice. He might smoke. Or like during his early 20s, he was in some kind of death metal band. And that's the only voice he can make now.
Well, Macer. You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Sorry, Bell Tower's all super pissed at me. Alright, I am going to save right here. Hi, kitty. You were doing right there. What you doing right there? Come here. You want to talk to people? You gonna make noises in the microphone? He's right next to the microphone. Anyway, I am now gonna go find something to eat because I'm starving. It's already near my bedtime, so I will see you all later. I might stream more of this tomorrow, or I might have some other things that I need to do, so we'll see. I will see you all then. Hearts.